Hello guys, Crafty here, and welcome back to Infinity Wars. Today we're going to be looking at the DOD. What that stands for, I don't know. Maybe it's called DOD, I don't know. But basically, this deck, besides the colors being really cool and being a nice, awesome Eastern theme with monks and spirits, and a little bit of, I don't know what those are, the, like, Dynasty Warriors armor sort of stuff. Please don't kill me. It's like Three Kingdoms era sort of stuff. There you go. Make me sound not as ignorant as that statement sounded. Basically, this deck doesn't really revolve around reducing your opponent's hit points or their health to 0. Now remember, you can win two different ways. You can reduce your opponent's health to 0, or you can reduce their morale to 0. The DOD, I'll just call them DOD from now on. The DOD, what they do is they reduce your opponent's morale. So this guy, when you play him, immediately plays into the defensive zone. The DOD is a very defensive deck. So when you play him, he goes to the defensive zone, as opposed to Charge, which goes to the assault zone when first played. Now when he's dealt combat damage but he survives, the player that dealt damage loses 4 morale. So basically they sit in the defensive zone and try not to die. So the commander here is actually a very key point of the DOD deck. So you pay 3 resources and exhaust them. All your characters you control get +4 health, and then he becomes exhausted next turn. So basically every other turn you can pump all your characters up by 2 or by 4. I don't know where I got 2 from. Oh, probably because of these. These guys, balanced warrior's power is equal to its remaining health. So basically what's cool about this combination is if you play this guy, I'll end the turn. And what's cool is because their power equals their remaining health, once you use this guy to up their health by 4, their power becomes +4 as well. So it's really cool, that little combination right there. But if you don't have him, whatever. So I'm going to move him to the assault zone. Actually, if I pay 3... Nah, I mean, it's pretty much a tutorial anyway. It's a way to tell you how to play the game 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these guys into the defensive zone, which means they shouldn't die. And yeah, I'll keep them there. See if he puts them in the defensive zone or not. Probably not. Yeah, assault zone. Okay, so what happens here is I deal 6 to him immediately. He deals 6 to my creature, or my character. And because he didn't kill him, he'll lose 4 morale right here. Which is awesome, because when it's dealt combat damage but survives, and he survived. So what happens here is I'll do this. I'll move him over, and because he was dealt 2 damage, his remaining power actually goes down as well, because he has 4 left and his power equals his defense. So it's something you really need to know about that sort of deck. So I have 5 here. Now I can pay 3 to do this. So what's going to happen is I'm going to do this. I'm going to activate him. So all my characters are going to get +4 health. So here they come. Vwam, +4 health. So both of our morale... Oh, his morale is going to go down even more. His morale is going to go down even more. Okay, so I want to swap him out here. And he has 4... He has a couple guys here, so more than likely he's going to get some defenders. He played 2, so more than likely he's going to pop a defender in the zone, which is fine. So this guy is exhausted now because he's exhausted at the next turn, so every other turn I can use him. So I'm going to actually play 2 of these guys. So next turn I can pump their toughness by 4. That's what I figured. And he'll die, so I won't lose morale. But he will. From this. From that. From that. So that draw is pretty much inconsequential. It doesn't really matter. So I'll use this guy first to pay 3. Now I have 4 left, which means I can put them into play. Just like that. So that's the best thing I could have done there. Oh, I didn't move these guys to the assault zone. That was bad on my part. But they'll still get hit because they're in a combat zone, which is good. I apologize. This deck is going to be a lot slower, or this this video is going to be a lot longer because these decks are a lot slower. So I'm actually going to put them into play. I'm actually going to move these guys forward. Put the 12 out front, put that 6 in the back so he doesn't die. Put the 8 right there. He has 64 health. Let's start putting some of these guys actually over here. No, let's put these guys over here first, and then put the remaining into attack mode. Yeah. And we'll put you there. We actually want these guys out front, because if he defends and doesn't kill them, the morale, he still loses the morale, which is awesome. I love how that happens. So it's actually really beneficial for defense and offense with these warriors, the invincible defenders. So he'll lose morale. I'll lose morale too, but I'm winning the race against morale too. So he just took 4, 8, 12 morale damage just from all of those creatures. No, 2, 4, 6, 8. He actually took a lot. What, 4, 8, 12, 16 morale damage just from that, I think? And he took 4 more? Yeah. So that was a hell of a morale hit on him. So this is a really good strategy. Even having them in the assault zone screws your opponent. It's so good. And even though it's in the defense, see, it's really cool because you don't want attackers to beat the crap out of you, but in the same respect, you're losing so much morale from these things surviving the attack. And I think I just got, I got a double victory. I got a morale and a health victory, which doesn't really matter. I mean, I would have got the morale anyway. So that's the first challenge of Dodd. I really need to stop calling it, maybe DOD Dodd. I don't really know what to call it, to be perfectly honest. Ouch. That's awesome. Alright, let's move on. Trial of Stone. Must use the defensive power of the Great Wall location and our rallying general. I do not have the rallying general yet. Daod's protection basically gives you Daod's ability, which is plus 4 health, which is freaking sweet. So basically you use him in conjunction with him when you have 5 resources, and you just say, you know, GG, you know, have fun. But put him out first and turn. Probably gonna have a few mirrored turns right here first, because we basically have the same commanders as well. Now here is the Resolute General. When he comes into play, all characters take half damage this turn, rounded up. Freaking awesome. So let's get out one of these and put you in the assault. Yeah, so next turn we're gonna pump our guys considerably. Especially him, because he's going to go up 8 attack and 8 health. So here's the location. 2 less damage while in the defense zone. Now, I'll lay that down next turn. So let's use this guy's ability. And then we'll use this ability. So all my guys are going to go up considerably. I should have swapped here. Yeah, I should have swapped, because he's going to die now. Damn. That was a bad play on my part. Which is fine, but I could have been dealing him more morale damage. He'd be 4 morale less because that character would have survived. Or this one would have survived. So it's okay. So I'm going to take 2 less damage now. And let's put in you right there. We'll keep the 16 right there. Keep that 12 active, and we're good. So he's going to die. Boom. 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 Now, mind you, he's losing morale every time he doesn't get through. Alright, so... I'm actually going to want to take half damage here, maybe? 2 less each turn? You know, no. I'm not concerned. I'm not concerned in the slightest. We're going to play that card. We're going to play you, because you're actually a really cool card. I know I passed him this turn, but... I'm pretty confident with my location being out that I'm not going to take too much serious damage here. Less damage. 2 less damage. Okay, now, if I put him in the assault zone, at the end of each turn, if he's in a combat zone, the opponent loses 4 morale. So if he doesn't deal with him, if he doesn't kill him right away, he's losing 4 morale every turn. So again, dealing more morale damage. So I'm actually going to bring him out, use this guy's ability, so I have 3 left. Sure, let's put him out. We'll move the 16 out front. That looks good. He'll put him out, he'll die, because he's going to go up by another 4, so that's 12. Good lord, you're dead. Now we can start moving guys over into our attack field, because he has 20 freaking defense. Let's see. Move you. I can't move you right now because you come into play in the defensive zone, so I can't move you until next turn. I'll actually put you over here, so you don't take any damage. Hell, let's get another one out. Let's do this. Remember we said before, you want these guys in the front, if you can. Manage it. And not concerned. Visible Defender, which is fine, we both lose a little bit. Oh, no, he loses 4, 8, 12, 16 morale, and he just killed himself. See, his morale's at 0. Yay, morale victory. I really like how you play this deck. Sure, the deck it's going to be a lot slower, but I feel there's a lot of potential for it. I don't have the cards to make one yet, but as soon as I play this campaign through all the way, I'll actually have the cards to make probably a decent odd deck, maybe. But my resource is 1, I have nothing to play. Neither should he. Okay, so he played something. He's probably going to play one of these dudes, so let's play you into the defensive zone. How do I want to play this? 3. Pay 4 exhaust. All characters take 4 damage. Oh. Okay. Pay 2 exhaust. When an opponent loses morale this turn, loses 4 extra morale. Okay, so I have to beat him in a morale victory, because that's pretty much what my deck does. This sucks, because I don't have a lot of invincible defenders. This isn't going to be very good for me. This card is when an opponent loses morale this turn, they lose it 4 extra. So basically you combine this, when an opponent loses morale this turn, they lose 4 extra, and then you combine it with that, and they just lose a shit ton of morale. Damn. Assault zone, put in defense. Defense. Do I really want to go through that? 4 damage to each character. 4 extra morale. I don't really have a better play, so what I'll do is I'll do this. I'll activate him, I'll move him over into attack. So when he loses 4 morale, he's actually going to lose more. Okay, so he should lose 16 here. Oh no, because he doesn't double attack. Shit. Okay, that's fine. Oh good, I got another defender, that's good. So like I said, if I have all these guys in the assault zone and they're pounding on him and I have this and this activated, which I'll do next turn, it's going to be brutal for his morale. So we'll pop him in there. We'll actually slide this guy out because I don't want him to die yet. I could do this. Sure, we use one of those right now. That's fine. And +4/+4. Awesome. Now I could be a dick and do that, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. So he's going to lose 16 morale here. Potentially. No, he's going to lose a lot more than that. So I'm going to activate this, do this, and we're going to end turn. Oh my god, he's going to lose so much morale here. What, 24? 4, 8, 12. 12, 24 maybe? Oh, this is going to be so painful. Boom. Boom. Good god. No, was it 12? Whatever it was a lot of morale. And that's important. What do I want to do here? we'll put you in the offensive zone, because that means I'll kill both of these. No, because he's only going to attack once. He'll kill both eventually. So I'll slide these guys back so he loses more morale. I'm ahead in the morale game right now. All my characters get... Yeah... Nah... Let's do that. That's fine. Ouch. Boom. Ow. Ow. That's fine. Okay, we have 7. When they lose morale, they lose extra morale. Okay, my morale is actually getting really hurt right now. So what I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. So he'll live, thankfully. Oh, he wasn't losing morale because they were dying. Yeah, maybe I really should have used that ability. So he'll live, he'll lose more morale, but he'll die, unfortunately. 50 to 59. See, that's not very good. We'll do this, and we'll actually activate this guy, because he'll lose 4, 8, 16 morale now from these guys, because when you lose morale, you lose additional. And take half damage. Ooh, maybe... No. No, but we are going to pump. And that's it. So he's going to lose additional morale from this. And these guys. Boom. 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 So he's down to 12 morale. I'm down to 48. So I'm pretty good here. I want to get these guys out. Let's just put a defender out. He's not dead this turn. Ooh, I have an idea. I have an idea. Next turn's going to be really good, because I'll be able to kill all these guys. Or not all of them, I should say. That one at least. Oh, he's dead. That's right, because he was losing characters. When you lose characters, you lose a certain type of morale. So boom, there you go. That's how you win with Dodd. And that's one I did not do, apparently. So that's that. Thank you guys for watching. My name has been Crafty. Hopefully you like these videos. Go away. And I will be bringing you more of the factions in a little bit. So thank you guys for watching. My name's Crafty. Take care. Bye-bye. Game on.